Find a comfortable seat, head, neck, and trunk in a straight line. Keep one eye open because the assistants are coming around. No, close your eyes, relax. As you let your eyes close, let your inner eyes open. Feel what you're feeling. Feel what you're feeling. Taste what you taste, smell what you smell. Just go inside and get receptive. Now let the back of your skull lift really high. Send the energy from the base of the spine, descend from the crown of your head. And take these moments to set any intentions, to make any dedications. Have a wonderful practice. Gently take it into child's pose, please. Rest your forehead on the mat or on your arms. Now wet your lips, seal your lips, and let the breath start to get audible so you can hear your breath. It's Ujjayi breath, conquering breath, powerful breathing. Loud enough that you can hear your own breath. So I'll try to give you all options because this is all levels class. So keep your mind resting on your breath. Your next inhalation, come up to your hands and your knees. Take a full exhale. As you inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your spine, lift your head. As you exhale, round your back, lift your navel, round your back, lift your navel higher, higher, higher. Deep breath in, arch your back, deep breath out, round your back. Get into your breath, find a rhythm. A couple more cycles. I understand this class is on the World Wide Web, so make sure you're smiling a little bit. Okay, your next out breath, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, please. Get into your inner hands. Look at your hands and make sure that they're equal distance from the mat on both sides, and your fingers are mirror images of each other. Some of you have like one hand in a fist, the other hand spread out. Look at your hands and get to the center. Mirror image on each side, then look towards your navel. And just imagine I'm talking to you, because lots of you didn't even look at your hands. Look at your hands and make sure they're set, because some of your hands are haywire. I have a teacher, when we're out of the pose, kind of weird in the pose, he says, now you're in funky town. So stay out of funky town. Now, with your hands pressing down, lift your hips any amount. Now, if you want to stretch your hamstrings and your calf muscles, dig your heels. Now, if you need rest, child's pose. Those who want to have a little fun, frog jumps or handstand, five little jumps. Yeah, option to take a few hops. Yes, London. Okay, back to dog pose, please. Next inhale, lift your heels. As you exhale, bend your knees. Don't move, look at your hands. Take one more deep breath in. Go a little lower on your exhale, and then as light as you can, feet to hands. Oh, go back, down dog. Lightly, like no sound. Okay, really light. Walk or jump, no sound. Much better. Bow forward, hold your ankles or your elbows, whatever you need. Just please stay with breath. Every time you exhale, you relax into this space, into this precious body. The yogis say the body is the temple of the spirit. So can you feel that here? Let go into yourself. Look into yourself. Now take your time to stack your spine, one vertebra at a time. Come on up to standing. Awesome. Take your shoulders up to your ears and take them down your back. Relax your shoulders. Shift your weight forward and back. And go right to the center where you feel like it's effortless to stand up. Most people, it's behind you. So find where it's effortless. Now, please let your eyes settle on one point. Actually, maybe look here for one minute. 3 or 4 times, this is the movement. The arms come up at halfway, you rotate and touch your palms together. So make sure you got room to stretch your arms to the sides. Now, please do not rush this, okay? Release your hands. Inhale, raise your arms nice and slow. Touch your palms. Interlace your fingers, stretch up, lift your waist, lift your ribs. Keep that lifted. Exhale, slowly lower your arms. Beautiful, audible breath. Inhale, go up. Head down, stretch your arms, lift your waist, lift your ribs. This is so, you guys look beautiful. Stretch and let go on the exhale. Now to get into your shoulders, you keep your arms straight. See if you can do it with straight arms. Keep going. Inhale, float your arms up. Effortlessness, grace in the place, interlace and stretch. Exhale, slowly lower your arms. Compact core, compact your hips, pelvic floor rises. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your waist, lift your ribs. Stay lifted and tall. Interlace your fingers, stretch up. Exhale, release your arms. Come to the top of your mat if you're not there. Full breath in. And exhale completely. Feet together or hip distance, whatever you need. Sun salutation. Inhale, raise your arms. Reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Slow, slow, slow with breath. Breath guides you. Inhale, halfway lift. Let the breath come before the movement. Exhale, low push-up. Option to be on the knees. Inhale, stretch your arms, cobra pose or up dog. What up dog? Lift it, chin ups. Yogi, chin up here, stay here. When you do up dog, look up, lift your chin up, go way up, like you mean it, beautiful, and down dog. Let's try that again. Inhale to high push-up. Elbows over wrists, broad collarbones. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, upward dog, lift it up. Lift your chin, lift your eyes. Exhale, downward dog. Look to your navel or to your thighs. Stabilize your eyes, stabilize your breath. And then instead of doing the head side to side, checking other people's down dog, check your own down dog. Like, leave the others alone. I know there's some beautiful lululemon in here. Just let it go and get into your own body. Okay, next in-breath, raise your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. The end of the exhale, walk or glide your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bow forward. Ground your feet. Inhale, rise up. Audible breath, ujjayi breath. Exhale, let your arms go. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, low push-up. Can always modify this as needed. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, dog pose or child's pose. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms. Deep breath out, lift your navel to your spine. Soft belly, keep it lifted. Deep breath in, charge your arms. Yeah, that's it. Deep breath out, press your heels down. Come on, see if you can make your body talk. Inhale, longer arms. Exhale, longer legs. Now inhale, soften your knees, lift your heels. Exhale, gather your strength, then walk or leap your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bow forward. Ground your feet. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, release your hands. Stay here for the in-breath. And for the out-breath, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, intense pose. Raise your arms, any arm variation you like. With each exhalation, lift your navel into your spine. Option to have fun. Oh my God, some of you look stressed. Let the stress go. Yeah, you're trying to get calmer and more relaxed without getting sleepy and dull, but you want to, now everybody lower your hips 3 inches. Oh, good. Charge your arms. And remember, you don't have to do any of this. These are just suggestions. Okay, go onto your tippy toes and take your right foot back. Keep your left heel down. Now inhale, raise your arms way up. Option, take a back bend. Option, air harp. Like a warrior air harp. Okay, next inhalation, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, twist to the left side. Drop your back knee if you need to. Otherwise, charge your back leg. Now, people who want to sweat, lift your back heel and fly. Yeah, I mean it. Lift your back leg and stretch. And maybe look up. Okay, gently look down. Drop your back foot. Step back, down dog. Left hand front center of the mat. Left hand front center of the mat. Left knee down or stack your feet. Spin onto your outer left foot or onto your left knee. Vasisthas pose. Lift your right hand. And try to reach straight up, not behind you, not forward, but up. And then everybody lift your pelvis up. Please, higher, lift it up. Full expression, lift it and gently come down, down dog. Gangsters, vinyasa. Oh yeah, there's a few gangsters here. Now from down dog, bend your knees on the in-breath, lift your heels, exhale, gather yourself, walk or jump your feet to your hands. Bend your knees, inhale, raise your arms, Utkatasana. We're back in Utkatasana. Yeah, smiling's encouraged. It helps to make this a little sweeter. Now lift your heels. Whichever leg you stepped back with last time, do the other leg. Left leg back. Inhale, raise your arms. Now see if you can charge your arms and just straighten them, reach up, get the energy flowing clearly through your arms. Again, option air harp. It's like sensitive fingers if you watch Katrin, sensitive fingers. Slowly inhale, hands to your heart. Exhale, twist to your right side. Keep your belly soft. Option, drop the back knee. Great options. You guys can kind of curate your own class here. If you want to make it hotter or cooler, you do you. If those who want to raise the back leg, carefully lift it up. Charge your back leg to lengthen your spine. And maybe look up. It's a back bend. Those doing the twist, it's a bit of a back bend. Yeah, keep going, spinning, spiraling, twisting. Gently lower your back foot. Step back, down dog, please. Right hand front center of the mat. Get very earthy through that hand. Press down. Right knee or outer foot down. Lift it up. Vasistas pose. Now press your right hand down to lift your pelvis up, up, up. Lift your left hand up. Now don't move. They might photograph this. Don't move. Yeah, full expression. Go a little higher. Finish strong and down dog or vinyasa. If you want to sweat, go ahead. Do a couple of vinyasas here. Next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, gather your strength, walk or jump. Inhale here, exhale to bow forward. Bend your knees, inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, stand tall, release. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. It's all about the breath, everyone. Just let the breath be the focus here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low push-up. Option to go right to down dog. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg. Exhale, knee to your nose, round your back, squeeze. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, kiss your knee. Can you kiss your knee? Thank you. Some of you actually did. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lunge deeply. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, option to lift your back heel. Just energize your back leg. Every exhalation, lower your pelvis without bending your elbows. Straighten your arms, charge your arms. Now take your arms to your sides. Even if you can't reach your neighbor, imagine high fives, or as Borat would say, high five. Come on, high five your neighbors. Okay, few people didn't like it. Most of you liked it. Okay, back up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two, please, warrior two. Stack your shoulders over your hips. If you didn't like the person who gave you the high five in front of you, you could push them. Or massage their shoulders if you really like them. Okay, now every exhale, lower your pelvises. Elvises, lower, lower. Let's go, Nico. Where are you? A little lower. Now we'll just stay 5 breaths. Yeah, Charlie. Back arms away. Breath is deep. Is that 5? Okay, straighten your right leg. Inhale. Triangle pose. Exhale. Take your right hand down to the earth or your foot or your shin. Hyperextenders. Micro bend in your knee. Now make your legs super long without hyperextending. Wow, feels like we're in fairyland or something. Okay, bend your right knee. Take your right hand down, lift your left leg up, floating half moon, or some of you might be falling half moon. Come on, yes, lift it up, straighten your left leg. Then lift your left arm, stack your left arm over your right. Option one hand handstand, oh my God. Okay, gracefully take it back to triangle. Look down, take your hands down, go back vinyasa or right to downward facing dog. Okay, from down dog, on the inhale, carefully raise your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze, round your back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, squeeze, kiss your knee, kiss. Good, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, lunge. Pivot your back heel. Inhale, rise up. Vira 1. Bend your elbows. High fives. Sweet. Back up with your arms. Open it up. Vira 2. Uddiyana Bandha. So beautiful. Yeah, every exhale, drop a little bit deeper. Watch your left knee is going towards your pinky toe, not towards your big toe. Now, every exhale, a little deeper without softening your arms, but your shoulders are super soft. That's pretty sweet. Little lower. Charlie, I know you're not coming out. Don't come out. Oh yeah, stretch it. Finish strong. Don't let this collapse. Let it be this best offering. Beautiful. Next inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Yeah, stretch your legs, bro. Everybody stretch your legs. Straighten your legs. Hyperextenders, micro bend. Option again, air harp. Yeah, thank you. A few people got the air harp. Okay, bend your left knee. Yoga is too serious to be taken too serious. Left hand down, right hand up. Lift your right leg. Floating half moon. Luke Skywalker does the one hand handstand out of this. So if you like, you could try. Be careful. Oh, don't collapse. Finish strong. If you came out, go back in. Let's finish strong. Stretch, open, and back to triangle gracefully. Look down. Inhale, place your hands. Exhale, go back. Low push-up. To upward dog on the in-breath. Downward facing dog on the out-breath. Okay, next pose, the crane or the crow. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk or jump. Stay in the squat. Pregnant ladies, you just stay here. Keep your knees wide. Those who want to try the next stage, elbows over wrists. Bend your elbows. Put your knees onto your elbows, your upper arms. And maybe you lift your feet. Eventually, straight arms. Go. 5 deep breaths. Fingertip control. If you shift your weight forward, your fingertips will hold you up. 5, 4, 3. Oh God, some people have given up. 2, 1. Come back to the squat. Inhale, stand up. Release your hands. Now there's some empty mats, so the people on the sides, you can go back to your mats after, but could we go so you have somebody beside you on each mat, so you guys move in this way a little bit. Yeah. Was that clear? Everybody come in so you're close to each other. So move in, sweetheart, move in. I got some resistors up. Usually the front row listens really good. Move. So there's not an empty mat in between anyone. Okay, I see. I got it. Thank you. That's good teamwork. Teamwork, we're all connected. It's nice. Hopefully she'll help you in this one. Okay, inhale, lift your right leg. Push your foot into your leg into your foot. Keep your hips level. Join your palms. Lift your chest up. Option to raise your arms. Option to close your eyes. Press your right foot into your left. Lift the pose a little higher. Keep going with breath to your maximum. Awesome. Gently let it go. Gently let it go. Keep the breath through your nose if possible. Let the pose go. Switch sides. Mouth is for eating. Nose is for breathing in yoga. Go ahead, left leg up. If you do eat with your nose, then you can breathe with your mouth, but otherwise, keep it. Ground your left foot into your right. Lift your waist. As we worked in the beginning, lift your waist, lift your ribs. That's it. Maybe lift your arms. Maybe close your eyes. And try to relax your jaw, relax your eyes, relax your temples. Full expression. And let it go. Beautiful. Come back to Samastitihi, equal standing. Now make sure you got people on your shoulders. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Okay, so stand up tall, lift your right leg, catch your shin. If this is enough for you, stay here. If you want more, you catch your foot or the big toe, stretch your leg out. Navel in, chest up. Now it gets fun. Take your left hand and put it out like a tray. Now put your right foot on your neighbor's left hand. Neighbor, hold their foot for them. Hold his foot. So eventually you hold them up. Okay, now left hand, right hand off your foot behind your neighbor's back. Now back bend. 5, 4, back bend, 3, like this guy, way back, 2, 2, 1, and come up. Good, let it go. Okay. Ready for the other side? Wow, you guys just got light. That's nice when people smile. Okay, left side. Lift your left leg, catch your shin or your big toe. We're really close. This is good. Now with your right hand, check your neighbor's mula bandha. No, don't. I'm just joking. Hold your right hand out. Straighten your left leg, maybe. Now take your leg to the left. Hold your neighbor's leg up or shin. Now it's left hand behind your neighbor's back, and you really give them something to lean back on. Back bend. Come on back row, lean way back. Back bend. Go back. Imagine there's a wave of water taking you back. Go back. 5, 4, like the Matrix. 3, 2, 1, come up. Okay. Pretty good. Dancer's pose. Hold on to your inner right foot. Lift your left arm. Now imagine a harp was playing and you gracefully dipped into dancer's pose, not Rajasana. Now bring the breath. Gently release it. Switch sides, please. Let the breath take you into the pose, nice and slow. Like when the police come, they say nice and slow. Put your hand in the air, nice and slow. Stay with it. Relax any amount without breaking the pose. Then 2 more breaths. Yeah, lift it up, offer it up, and let it go. Come to the top of your mat if you're not there. Exhale all of your air. Take your right hand here, left hand here. Thumbs up, sweet. Okay, thumbs up if you're doing this, okay? Can you show us how to do this? Thumbs up. Yeah. Fingers out. Okay, air harp. Let's go. Okay, thank you. That looked cool. Okay, inhale, raise your arms. Some people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go back, low push-up. Option right back to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look between your hands. That's where your asana is going to go. Lightly jump or walk or break dance to seated. Stretch your legs out to seated. Stretch your legs out. Pregnant ladies, wind the legs a touch. Inhale, raise your arms up over your head, interlace and stretch. Drop your chin. Every exhalation, maintain the lift. Every inhale, go up higher. Space from your rib cage to your waist. Straighten your arms, dude. Or girls too, stretch your arms. Some of you are like this. Go up, 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 long. Now with this length in the side body, 1 more in-breath. Release your hands, exhale to bow forward. Option to pulse up and down or to stay here. Every exhalation, go a little bit deeper. Every inhale, your spine is longer. Every exhale, lift up your navel. Eventually, everybody, 5 minutes a day in this pose, honestly. We don't have time today. After your exhale, interlace your fingers, rise up, inhale. Exhale, place your hands behind your back, 6-12 inches, fingertips facing forward. Inhale, lift your pelvis, lift your gaze behind you. Exhale, sit down nice and slow. Inhale, rise up higher. Try to ground your inner feet. Lift your waist, lift your hips, head back. Exhale, sit down. Last one, best one. Go, inhale, rise up. Lift it. If you want to stay, just stay for 3 more breaths. You can come down though if you want to relax. Now keep your hands back. Lower your pelvis if it's still up. Supported Navasana, boat pose. Raise your legs. Straighten your legs if you can. Lift your chest. Ujjayi breath. Again, option to enjoy or to stress. It's up to you. No hands if you feel real good. Okay, bend your knees, cross your shins, lift your asana. Back up, maybe even catch your feet this time. 1 more set, Nava Asana, boat pose. Option to look up. Yeah, Ryan, you got it, dude. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross and lift. If you can't lift your whole body, go onto your tippy toes and lift up. 5 seconds. 4, maybe straight legs. 3, 2, go back. Vinyasa, low push-up. 1, low push-up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Those who can hop forward and back, do 3 times. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good sound effects. 2. And 1, lay on your belly. Pregnant ladies, lay on your back. Now everybody knows who's pregnant. Okay, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your legs. Touch your feet together. Now go longer legs. And then some of you are doing the look around pose. Just steady your eyes on one point. Now squeeze, go to your maximum. Good, let it go. Bend your knees, catch your ankles. If you can't do full bow pose, you take half bow, catch one ankle, take the opposite hand forward. Now drop your head. Now join your knees if you can. Push your feet into your hands, lift your chest up on the inhale. You can do any modifications you need. That's it. Push your legs back, lift your chest up. Yeah, smiling helps. Now imagine someone was pulling your legs and you had to lift your chest. Legs go back. Then lift your legs. Then squeeze your jaw. No, relax your jaw. Just stay and relax. When I go with my teacher from India, he says 3 sets, 1 minute. So we'll just do 1 set, 1 minute. Come on, back up. When the pose begins is when you want to come out of it. So when you want to let go, that's when it actually begins. Full expression, 20 seconds left. Switch legs if you did single leg. Yeah. The Irish people are all dropping out. Come on, London, stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. French people come down. 5, 4, a little higher. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Now, take your hands down. Go through to Cobra pose. And nice and smooth, go back to dog pose or child's pose. Walk or jump to your knees. Knee stand. Stand on your knees. Tuck your toes under unless you know you can do this with flat feet. Tailbone forward, hands to your thumbs to your sacrum. Lean back a touch. Keep your hips forward while your torso goes back. Maybe you hold your feet. Keep your hips moving forward. If you're holding your feet, you're not leaning back. You're holding them and coming up. Lift your chest up. Ustrasana, camel posture, stay. Camels can go for days without water. No fucking water right now. Stay in the pose. It's a convenient time for water. Push your hips forward. Push your hips forward. Lean back. Yeah, keep going back. 3 more breaths. And nice and smooth, come up. Sit down onto your heels. Cool. You can vinyasa to come to lie down on your back or simply cross your legs and lie on your back. Setu Bandha, supported bridge. Just look here for a second. We only got 3 sets. First option, here. Second option, here. Third option, here. If you want to stay the whole time, stay. Okay? Yeah? Okay, lay down. Start with your tailbone. Dig your heels so firmly that your tailbone floats up. Then let your spine follow your tailbone. Rise up. First set, bridge. If you're really ready for upward bow, you rise into upward bow. Dig your heels, everyone. Like really dig your heels. Mother Earth is underneath you. Get her support. Dig. Now bring the wind and the sky. Deep breathing. If If you need a rest, come down. Second set, rise up, yogis. Maybe you set your hands under your shoulders this time. Even the Rastafarians, come up. Last set. If you need a break, come down for one breath. Final offering. Lift your hips as high as you can go. Then try to relax once you get to your maximum and just stay. Stay stabilized. Relax into the posture. 2 or 3 more breaths. Then chin to chest, lay your spine down carefully. If you need to stay longer, just go back up and stay. Otherwise, hug your knees. Hug your knees tight. Then just shift the weight to the left, open the right side. Shift the weight to the right, open the left side. Okay, now you're gonna have to probably stagger because it's pretty tight, especially since you're so close to each other, because some of you have no mats in between. It's great, but make yourself comfortable. Take your arms out to the sides. Bend your knees. Now, pregnant ladies won't do this intense of a twist, but hands to the sides, knees close to your chest. Now keep your knees close to your arms. As you exhale, drop your knees to the right side and let them hover above the earth or rest them on a water bottle. Take your left knee, press it down. Take your right foot, press it up so the legs are hovering. Then look over your left shoulder. Now, if you know your neighbor, you could play the harp on their head. If you don't know your neighbor, be very careful if you've chosen that option. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your ankles. Gently inhale, raise your legs, keep your knees touching and your ankles or feet. Exhale to the left with your legs, to the right with your eyes. Just hover your legs. Squeeze your knee, top knee down, bottom foot up. Some of you are just resting your legs on the ground. You're supposed to be hovering them. Come on. Next inhale, come up. Exhale, stretch your heels to the sky. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, arms to your sides. Option to do both legs at once. Deep breath in. Careful with your neighbor in front of you. Exhale, lower your right leg. Oh, but keep your legs straight. Left leg still to the heavens above. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Keep your right leg grounded in the sky. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale to the left. Keep the right leg. Good. One more time each leg, or twice both legs. Awesome. After you're through that, gently lower your legs. Okay. Option here to do, you guys will have a lot of time to sweat. Maybe just do either Viparita Karani, legs up, or shoulder stand where you catch your hips. Eventually you catch your rib cage. Just please don't turn your head side to side. If you've never done shoulder stand before, you just raise your legs, hold your hips. Otherwise, take the full posture. Any variations you like, do them another time. Let's just keep the legs straight. Now make your two legs into one and lift your sitting bones off of your pelvis. Use the power in your inner feet to lift your sitting bones up. Yeah, the feet are equal, so equalize, harmonize this posture. Get the legs into one leg, two legs into one. And keep ascending the pose. Awesome, stay with it. Now start to refine it. Make it your best offering of this position you can. I was told by the yoga master Iyengar to grow through the big toe mound, to lift that up and open it up to the sky. Like the big toe mound going higher. Like roots growing up into the sky through your feet. Little higher. Now really careful with your neck. Your next exhale, your legs can go over your head, bent knees or straight legs. Really careful with your neck. Take a couple of breaths. That's it. Deep rhythmic breaths. Now take your hands towards the front of the room where the harp is. Nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. Lower your spine, one at a time. Nice and easy. Gently lower your legs down. Now the counter pose, option to lock your legs into lotus or cross your legs. You hold your hips, press your elbows down, lift your chest up. Lift your chest up so you can open your throat. It's fish posture. If you don't know what I was talking about, I'll show you up here. Now let the breath continually deepen. Gently, gently release onto your back. Now you can rock yourself up or do a sit-up or roll to the side, come up to seated. Okay, so those of you who practice headstand and you promise you won't fall on anyone, you can set up. If you need an assistant, we got some amazing assistants out there who could help you. So those doing headstand, go up, 12 breaths. Otherwise, sit tall. Take your hands to your knees. Lift your chest. Ascend the energy again from the base, and then drop your head. Navel in, Ujjayi breath. Close your eyes and go inside. Get the breath really strong and smooth. Come on, your focus affects the whole room. Stay in focus. Don't let your eyes move now. Headstand when you're through, child's pose, and we meet in seated. Drop your head. Those who are seated already, drop your head, lift your chest. Lift your rib cage right off the pelvis. All right, now take your time to gently lay on your back and release into Shavasana, or the corpse. Take a few sighs if you need to on the exhale. Nice. Now you just let the breath cast its spell on you. You don't try to control the breath. You don't do Ujjayi breath. You watch your breath. Let your head relax. Let your brain relax. Let your eyeballs sink into your skull. Release the temples, the jaw. Now let the neck be free. Soften your neck, your throat. Release your shoulders, your arm bones heavy. Let the rib cage be fully supported. Let go. Relax your belly. The organs release. Let the pelvis go. Let the legs get super heavy. Hips relax. Bones heavy. Again, just watch the breath, listen to the music, release, relax, let go. Allow your breath to get a little bit deeper now. Deepen your breath. Without going into distraction or rushing, start to wiggle your fingers and toes, your hands and feet. And bend your knees one by one. Carefully, if you like, take your arms over your head. Yawning, stretching, rebirth. We're all alive still. Roll to one side now. Roll to one side. Curl up in a ball. And see if you can connect with the life moving through your spine. The yogis say we're actually kind of like liquid sunlight in this body if we're still breathing. With full realization of this infinite possibility of life, rise up to seated. So they say you do the postures, you do the breathing, and then you become centered where you can start to choose your path. And then you can choose to be or not to be whatever you want to be, you know? So lift your chest up, proud chest, humble chin. The next stage after the breathing and the senses going in is concentration and maybe meditation. So concentrate on your breath or on a mantra or on the harp music and relax and see what comes. Leave you with a great word, with the words of a great yogi from North America, Geronimo. And he says, there's one God looking down on us all. We're all the children of one God. The sun, the darkness, the winds are all listening to what we have to say. Join your palms. Exhale all of your air. Allow a deep, deep breath in. Pause at the top. Long exhale. Those who like to sing, please join me for the sacred syllable Om one time. Inhale to Om. Thank you all for coming and sharing your breath, your sweat, your smiles. Thanks for the beautiful music and the wonderful assistance. I really appreciate you all being here. Make sure you give thanks to all the people who made this possible for you to be here and to practice. Namaste. If you have any questions or answers, come talk to me. Thank you for being here, everybody. Really appreciate it.